Hello, everybody. Today, I would like to conclude my class, the module that we have studying, with a video that I have called The Power of Authentic Leadership. Now, I'm Felipe Ledesma, a classmate, a fellow classmate for all of you guys. And I want to go through a quick overview of the authentic leadership model that I want to align with something that are my personal values, my Christian worldview, and intercultural experiences. And it's a leadership style that is rooted in not in authority, but on character and consistency. These two important things, character and consistency. So going with this is I want to I want to follow the idea of the authentic leadership is about being genuine, leading from who you are, who I am, and not just what I do or what is my role. Because these emphasize with the idea of self-awareness, ethical values, and relational transparency. This is also very important because it's the process of getting feedback, the ability to get feedback fairly, no in a random way, no from a place of evil or being upset, is from a place of being fair. There are scholars like Lucier and Ashua that in the book, also another person that I added is George in 2003, highlighted this model as an essential for sustainability, trust, and base influence. Because it's not about pretending to be perfect, it's about showing integrity even in hard moments. In a faith-based or educational context, that consistency builds trust and empowers others to lead too. Now, on my context, working international and a first generation students at a Christian University Southeastern, authentic leadership has been transformational. It has to be transformational. Students need leaders who don't just manage them, but truly see and hear and guide them with empathy and honesty. When leaders share openly, they have values or they're making decisions based on values and listen first, it can create a space for students' voices to be here and also to have a stronger community. I would say this is more like also model Christian-like leadership that is rooted in humility and service. Now, with authentic leadership, this builds long-term trust because encourage people to growth. Can prevent the burnout because it's grounded in purpose. We need a purpose to move in life. And I know that it's not always easy being your true self because that can manage or bring a ton of different situations. But this requires of emotional intelligence, discipline, and the courage to accept feedback and adapt. I have learned that people follow leaders that I believe, not just leaders with titles. Now, on my growth plan, I want to grow as a leader, authentic leader, and committing myself and also my team to a 6 months plan where we will focus on number one, self-reflection and emotional intelligence development. Second, receiving honest feedback from my team. Third, modeling transparency in meetings and events. And four, evaluating growth to adjust moving forward. Authentic leadership challenged me to lead with both conviction and compassion, as there is a state in Psalms 78:72 states, He cared for them with a pure heart and lead them with skillful hands. And that's the kind of leader I am to become, or I aiming to become, and who leads from the inside out, not from the outside to the inside. Thank you so much.